Alright, what's up guys? Snow here, back with another guide. And this time we're looking at Wanshi Lucid Dreamer. And I'm just gonna break it down for you because he's a bit complicated. I'm just gonna make it like very easy for you guys to understand. So you have his first ult, which that's basically damage and goes like a drone on the floor and keeps on doing basically ice damage. So if you're doing pain cage rotations, that would be very good for you. But let me just show you how to do it. So first, what you want to do is let me line out these up. First, what you want to do is ping 2-3 orbs. So 1, 2, and then the red orb should activate hold. So this is the first ultimate. So you hold, and once this animation happens, the zoom in animation happens, tap the red orbs 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until you see the reload button. Tap it again and then press your alt. So for those who didn't get that, let me do that again. Alright, cool. So 1 orb, 2-3 ping orbs. So let me do this. 2-3 ping orbs, hold red orb. Once this animation happens, tap circle or the red orb 3 times until you see the reload animation. Keep on tapping until he catches the bullet. So this right here, yeah, and then you keep on tapping, and then your ultimate will be ready. So you just tap it, and that's pretty much it. That's like all you need to know for the first rotation. Now for the second one, it's the same premise, but this time you do something different. So for that, 1-3 ping, another 3 ping, hold. But this time before you do anything, once the animation happens, just hold basic attack. So hold basic attack. He's gonna kick that in the sky, and then you tap red orb. Keep on tapping red orb to reload the bullet again, and then hold basic attack and alt. That is the second ultimate. So to make sure you understand that again, 2-3 ping orbs, hold basic. Once the gun is in the sky, tap red orbs. Keep on tapping red orbs to reload. After that, you hold basic attack, and then you get an ultimate for the second one. Okay, I hope that is clear for you guys. So that is pretty much all you need to know. So for like every rotation, it's just going to be like you swap with the Q. Yeah, after you're done with your ult, Isla will be ready. So you just swap into Isla, and if you have deadline timing on your weapon for Q, you can do another ultimate. Yeah, but by that time you can do this. Trigger the Q to E, do the ult for Isla, and then swap back to Wanshi. So double ping, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He catches the bullet, and then you do your ult. And you're always gonna have more orbs left because he triggers matrix, and then you do the basic. Once you see the bullet, the gun in the sky, you tap again the red orb, you hold basic, and then you get a second ult. So that is the whole rotation for Wanshi. So if you have any comments, if you have any questions that you want to ask, feel free to ask down below the comments. I'll be there. So yeah, so I'm just going to move on to his build options. He has 2 options. So if you want to make him a DPS or just a QTE bot, that as well. And I'll just show you the team comp as well. But without further ado, I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright, now for his actual build. So Wanshi is free to obtain in the Dome, so you can actually get him to double S if you want. Double S3 is a good stopping point because you get frost corrosion, which inflicts basically a frosty barrage, and increases the damage of the revolver as well. So you can stop at double S because you get, you know, hypernetic levitation basically. But yeah, it's a good stopping point. But since he's free, you can pretty much just farm for him over like this whole patch, or just this patch and then the next patch. So if you decide to pull him, if you're deciding to pull, I would say pull for like one copy first, and use the dome purchase to buy the rest of the shards. And then when you get to, what's it called, pain cage, you know, the skulls, you can also use that to exchange for more shards, and you can also use the voucher to get more shards. So triple S is the best stopping point, because here he gets more damage resistance shred and ice shred basically. So it's really good if you don't have Q, and since he's free, I would recommend, you know, building him up over time. He's very good, so make sure you prioritize him for your ice team. So his 5-star weapon, he does not need it. As you can see, I tried it out. He basically has a built-in deadline timing, so you don't really need to summon for the 6-star weapon. But I want the 6-star weapon. I just, you know, I love this guy, so I decided to sacrifice a few weapons here and there to get that. But you know, I'm going off on a tangent. But well, you can do the same rotation, same way, anyhow you want, with this 5-star weapon as well. It works the same way as the 6-star weapon. With the 6-star weapon, the only thing you can add is this resonance. Wait, what? Bind member. Oh, okay. I don't know what that does, but I'm not gonna risk it. Anyways, yeah, the 5-star weapon basically does the same thing, and the only difference is that you get more damage on the 6-star weapon. That's pretty much it. But then, like, the damage, once you have him on triple S, it doesn't really matter. Once you have him on double S3, it doesn't really matter again. So the 5-star weapon is really good as well. So yeah, but if you want him to do more damage and you want to replace Q to make Q your, you know, sub DPS and make him your DPS, then you should get a 6-star weapon. But if you're free to play, honestly, you don't need it. So yeah, keep that in mind. And then you can add like the attack and crit to give him more attack and damage. So onto the build. So you want to go with 4 set piece listing, because that's his signature, what's it called, memory. And then the 4 set piece Tenjuin, which just increases his attack damage and everything. So if you got a 6-star weapon, you can harmonize the 4 set piece. If you don't, this is fine, and this is fine for like overall damage, so it's good. So if you don't have well, if you want him to be a QTE bot, just go with Einstein basically. So if you don't want him to be, if you already have the 4 set piece for his signature memory, just pick the 2 set piece. Get the 2 piece set to trigger. Basically, you get like more elemental resistant shred. So every time he swaps in, or you do the QTE, it's quicker and it reloads quicker. You know, there's more cooldown to it. So yeah, just used for the resonance, where you want to go with any attack. So you can go with attack damage, attack crit, attack anything. It doesn't really matter as long as it's attack for the upper resonance. But I went with HP and attack because I want him to, you know, be the tank that he is, but also have an attack as well. So I went 2 attack defense and then quadruple what's it called, HP and attack. And then for the lower resonance, you know, the usual, just signature move basically, because he's going to be doing a lot of that. So yeah, hypertune, always start with the bottom 3 here, and then go the upper 3, because this is where you get most of the damage from. So yeah, prioritize this first and then do the upper 3 later on. Okay, now moving on to the team comps. This would mainly be your ice team for Wanshi, and since both of these characters are free, you can pretty much just save your black cards and then get Q-Shuka, because she's a very good she is like the main DPS of the team. but you can use Wanshi as well. But Q just does more damage than him, even though they're like a bit close, relatively close. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you want to prioritize both. But if you're a new player, just use Wanshi for now and don't bother with Q that much, because there's probably gonna be like a new character in the future soon. But again, if you want to pick her up, this would be like your ideal team. So this is the top recommended team basically. And for budget teams, this would be your team. This is the again I'm getting interrupted. This is the ice healer, Wanshi, the A rank version. You can grind him over time. So if you don't have any other support character to fill up the ice team, honestly, just use Wanshi. You know, double Wanshi, and then you can go Isla. Isla is free in the dome as well. If you have enough dispatch coins, you can buy both of these characters, so you don't have to worry about that. And then the other option would be this is the Naiho team. Now this is the second best option for the Naiho team. You know, before it was like Watanabe and what's it called, Live Imperia, and then you have what's it called, and then you have Luna. But now you can have where's Isla? There we go. This would be your team now for the Naiho team. Wanshi pairs very well with Luna, so you're just gonna have more ice damage resistance shred and just more shred in general for your what's it called, for your Naiho team. So this would be like a good Naiho team, assuming if you've already picked up Luna. So yeah. So with that being said, that will be all for Wanshi. So this is here. Let's just see what he has to say before we all, you know, pack our bags and leave. So let me just switch it to him a bit, and then. So guys, if you want more questions, I will be streaming tonight at 6 p.m. GMT. So if you want to pop in and ask any question, feel free to. And then if you also have more questions, ask it down below the comment section. So with that being said, hear what Wanshi has to say, and I will leave you guys be. Peace. Never mind. I almost forgot one thing. Cub. For the cub, is more. I wouldn't say it's more. For the cub, is more needed than the 6-star weapon, I would say, because you get more ice damage from the cub. So if you're not a spender, don't worry too much about it, because it's not that much of a gap. But it's just a good addition, a good extra damage bonus, you know. But if you're a spender, I would recommend getting it. If you're not, don't bother. So for this time, I'm actually gonna leave. So bye.